no shit like that. But as far as all that other shit, I don't be listening to that shit, bro. You feel me? A lot of ain't nigga gonna lie, like you got a lot of people that'll be like, you know, music is music, and that's how I feel too. Like music is music. Everybody gonna listen to who they want to listen to, but that ain't my type of music. You feel me? I ain't rocking with that type of music. They be saying too much, and I don't be wanting to hear all that. Like that be too much for my eardrums.
I wanted to ask you that, man. I know that was like a line straddler. You know, I almost convinced myself not to ask, but I got you in the seat, and I want to be transparent with the people and ask the tough questions, man, that people are afraid to ask. So, Mad Max.
Man.
I see that on the internet. They say a real Chicago drill legend, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, like, bro had that shit. Like, he had it, like, whether it was on the money side, the trapping side, or whatever, like, whatever. Like, even though when I got shot, you feel me, and I got fucked up real bad, like, folks was standing on business for me. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, folks standing on business for me, like, for sure. Like, he checking up on me, making sure OG straight, making sure my sister them straight, making sure my nephew them straight. You feel me? Checking to bring me shit to the hospital, all type of shit. And, like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, had Max and my OG met, like, I used to sneak Max in the crib all the time. Like, when I was a kid, like, this when Max used to have big ass fro and she used to go to O'Keefe. You feel me? My OG used to be always coming to the school and get me because I'm coming to the school high as fuck. And now the principals or the staff gotta walk me to the crib. Or they'll be like, man, you gotta call somebody. Whole time I'm calling folks, he upstairs, or he'll break out the school just to go meet me somewhere and just be like, man, this is my little brother, you know, he good, woo woo. Now I'm back with folks. And then him and my OG bump heads because one day she caught him doing it. She's like, how the fuck you gonna portray like you his motherfucking, I think he said he was like my daddy or some shit. And she caught him. She snapped out on him, but long story short, she ended up loving him. Like, for sure. You go on Max's Instagram right now. His last picture was my OG. You feel me? And that's why I forever love, bro, take care of his kids and do whatever I can for his OG, his kids, and you feel me, shit like that, because it's only right. You know? Because he would did the same for me. Whether if I can, if I can't, I'm going to make sure I can make a way just for that shit to happen, because I know in reality he would have did the same thing. Like, folks is a real good nigga. Big heart, love everybody. Stay fresh with a roll on him. I swear to God, stay fresh with a roll on him. Like, for real. Like, even when I was down at my lowest and I ain't want to come back to none of this shit. He had that sit down and talk with me like, man, bro, you tweaking like you got a lot of people depending on you, bro. He like, it'll be too late for you to just give up and quit now. He like, you still here for a reason, bro. You got shot 15 times, died twice, lost 15 pints of blood, you lost a leg, all type of shit.
Hold up, Rocket. Now, Rocket, you know, I'm not trying to cut you off now, you know. But we can't just let that flow like that now, you know. We can't just let you... Rocket, did I just hear that right? You should say you got shot how many times?
15.
Damn, God is good, Rocket.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still God's child, you know. It's a reason why I'm still here. So it's like, I be moving the way I be moving just because that I know I'm still here for a reason. Like, he could have been took me out when that shit happened.
Rocket, was you like, when this was an incident, sitting in a car or something like that? Because I hear a lot about sitting in cars and shit like that. Or was you just at a party?
Nah, I ain't gonna say I was at a party or none of that, but a little situation had happened, shit.
It was somewhere you shouldn't be or something?
Motherfucker had set me up.
Oh, one of those?
Yeah.
Like a backdoor thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Long story short, motherfucker had set me up, you know. Motherfucker ended up, they ain't do the job right. That's what I can say. They ain't do the job right, you know. And when shit like that go on, you gotta know how to be the better God in the situation. I ain't gonna say better person, I'm gonna say better God, because that's what I am, my God. I'm a gangster and a God at the end of the day, because in this shit, bro, this shit not promised to nobody. Whether you go get some food or whatever, that can be your last time eating. You might not make it back home to see your family, your bitch, your kids, your sisters, your brothers, you know? You might not make it back home. So every day I make it back home, bro, I just thank the man above, because shit, he could have been took me out this shit when that shit happened, you feel me? But he let me know that wasn't my time, and I still got some more rights to do here and right that wrong. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't be trying to right their wrongs and fix shit. Like if I got it, I'm make sure I give back to the homeless or take them in the, stores, let them get some food. I ain't gonna physically get them no money because I don't know what y'all doing with this shit. But if y'all really hungry, I'm gonna buy y'all something to eat. Get back, you feel me? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I wanted to do some, like a little turkey drive, giveaway shit like that,
yeah.
But some shit ain't ended up going right, so I'm just like, I'm gonna just do that shit next year. But it's all about, Crump told me, like, Crump really showed me, it's all about you making godly choices. You feel me? And sometimes, when you so caught up and wrapped up in this shit, you can't let that shit take over, bro. Because then you gonna forget who you is. And then you gonna be feeling like, man, I gotta do this for this, or I gotta do this just to be seen, or I gotta do this just to be, shit like that.
That's a real shit.
Yo, I'm gonna call you right back when I'm done with this interview, sis.
Alright.
Yeah, Rocket, I ain't gonna lie now. I want to ask you something, because a lot of people told me you got some jail stories. Okay.
I ain't got no motherfucking jail stories. Like, I'm one of them type of niggas that barely go to jail, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck I'm gonna do in jail?
Well, in that live with Basil, he kind of insinuated that something about you guys in jail.
What'd he say?
I'm not sure, but something was insinuated, like he seen you in jail or something. And I wanted to ask you, because I hear about the Chicago jails. The reason I'm asking you that, I wanted to ask you, have you seen any rappers inside of there before?
I'm almost done. That's why I told you come upstairs.
I edited that out if that's too much though, but I done heard that, it get crazy for people in the internet in the drill culture when they get in them jails.
Yeah, like for sure. Like if you one of them real outstanding members, bro, motherfucker gonna show you love in that bitch. You feel me? Whether you from whatever side, a motherfucker gonna show you love. Like if you ain't one of them type of niggas that just be out here fronting your move, motherfucker gonna get on your ass. Motherfucker gonna get all over you. But if you one of them real niggas who stand up for everything that you mean, a motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing but show you love, bro. Or whether it's a hater, cause that hater gonna turn into a lover. He gonna love you. Whether if he ain't never got a chance to meet you, he gonna love you.
But people are gonna know who you is when you go in there.
Yeah, for sure. Motherfucker definitely gonna know who you is. Like, man, ain't you such and such and woo woo such and such. Like, it had been plenty of times I was restaurants or I'm just out shopping with my bitch or some shit like that, and motherfuckers running up like, man, ain't you Rocket woo, ain't you such and such and woo. Like, one day I'm standing on 71st with folks now. Like 2-3 bitches run up to me like, ain't you brother, and just start hugging me and shit like that and touching my face, shit like that. Just like, man, I love you, brother. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be getting love from all type of places, bro. Just because of the nigga I am, bro. But I ain't never really had no jail stories. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really recall no motherfucking jail stories like that, but no, I can't recall.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Cause I don't go to jail, bro. Like, if I do that, probably some shit, probably like a day or two, some shit like that. But all that sitting and my people's coming to get me. And they ain't letting motherfuckers sit, none of that. If I got a bond, they coming to get me. For sure. Like, they ain't letting motherfuckers sit, none of that.
Most definitely. Watching you on the internet, like I say, it's a lot of people in the drill culture who don't rap, but are famous in the drill culture. I think you're one of them. Is we gonna transition this shit to rap? You going to rap, Rocky? I think you gotta rap, bro. You look like a rapper. I think you gotta rap, bro.
I mean, sooner or later, when I get all my ends wrapped up, I'll eventually get into that shit. But I just ain't want to feel like if I hop into it, a motherfucker just don't feel like I'm just doing it just to be a rapper. You feel me? I ain't just doing that shit just to rap and tell my story. I'm doing that shit to get my people to a better place. Move my family out of Chicago and make sure they never have to come back here and visit. Because when you come back and visit, you gonna die. A motherfucker gonna be like, damn, he here? Or his family here? Let me do something to get to him because I know he gonna come back for them. And then, boom, now you didn't get caught and now you tricked off the streets. Because you want to come back to your hometown and I ain't gonna lie, a real rapper who I give props to that never come back to Chicago. If Chief Keef.
Right.
Folks stay out the way. He never come back to Chicago. I don't give a fuck what is he never come back like. And I feel like he really gonna be one of them last niggas that really like, you know,